Tough Ruck makes me want to honor the fallen. It makes me want to be there. It makes me want to be part of something bigger than myself.
We're doing this for our brothers and sisters that are no longer here. But we didn't think about raising awareness of that.
These ribbons carry the names of fallen military, fallen police officers, and fallen firefighters.
This year is a very important year because of the 250th anniversary. It's the beginning of our country. It's how everything's happened.
We had just finished our first official Tough Ruck.
I want one more clear. Ambulance is in and out.
The first responders were coming in fast and furious, picking everybody up, moving them out. It was crazy.
And immediately we're thinking, we need to get all these people out of here, and there's probably going to be people who are hurt. And the things that we saw on that day, I never thought I would ever see on our own soil, never mind with my own eyes and my own hands. And it changed a lot. It had a similar effect that 9/11 had, where we were attacked on our own soil, and I wasn't witnessing it on a television. I witnessed it from 150 feet away.
Constantly processing it, and I can push it away for 11 months, but it seems the month of April is the hardest month, and it comes back. And but the Tough Ruck does a lot of good for people, so it's worth the anxiety I might go through to help raise a few extra dollars to actually support the families of the fallen. With soldiers, they're trained to deal with stress, to deal with all this, but sometimes you just can't. They just can't seem to find a way to stop it from happening. We have a huge suicide issue in the service, and it's carried over from PTSD, things they've seen, things they've had to do, or just life in general because of the stressors for the families of the fallen. I mean, they've lost everything, and sometimes I think that the little bit we can do for them matters a lot, and it shows them we actually care, and someone's always thinking about their person.
I was with my son when he passed. He had been struggling with PTSD, and he didn't sleep, he didn't eat. People just walked away from him. After a long discussion with my daughter-in-law, we decided that we would like to bring him back so he could be buried with my mother. When Tough Ruck showed up at my house the very next day after they were contacted, I just felt a great sense of relief. I didn't feel like everything was on me to take care of. It was hard, grieving and trying to plan a funeral service and figure out, and they were there every step of the way and had more resources to give us, and they were just like a raft when you're in the middle of the ocean by yourself. I can't thank them enough.
Tragedy of losing a family member for any reason is very dark, it's very lonely. And so if I can do 100 more marathons, I will. Just so we can say to the families, hey, you're not alone. We have you. We're here for you.
It's important to me to honor fallen service members because we go to war, we do different missions throughout there, state active duty missions. We don't know the dangers that's out there, and we put it all on the line.
There are people that are out there that haven't survived. There are people that are no longer with us. And so you know what? Let's make this about them. Let's do this for them. So it started out throwing on some rucksacks, packing a bunch of weight, and going down the route.
We must have walked 22 miles together. I learned about his family and everything that he's gone through, and it was just, who he works for. When you get to talk to people, their reason matters just as much as mine. Different companies, different medical units, the police, the fire, everyone is out there, and you support each other. It's very important to give back to them because their children or their family member has paid the ultimate sacrifice.
When I experienced all of this, I could never forget my son. We as Gold Star mothers make ribbons. the active military that we meet, there's a connection and you can feel it. And it's incredible, and it's what keeps us going.
For any reason, they're no longer here. For whatever that reason is, whether it be combat, whether it be suicide, whether it be sickness, they're not here. So if you can look at that ribbon and you recognize that name, even if you don't, say their name out loud, that name will continue to echo. They're still here because they're not being forgotten.
The Boston Marathon bombing changed our nation, but we would not let those who tried to bring terror to our main streets stop our mission to honor the fallen. With the incredible support of the Boston Athletic Association and the Boston Marathon, Tough Ruck has continued marching on the original trails of the Revolutionary War. We ruck on the trails that our forefathers marched on, and we carry the memories of the fallen and their legacy with us.
Battle of Lexington Concord, the shot heard around the world.
It's important that we celebrate it, and with the Tough Ruck being there on that weekend, it just adds to the celebration. It's very important that we show our support and we come together to understand that what we created and we're still part of it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how resilient these people are, and a lot of them just get through it on a memory.
If I was going to describe Tough Ruck in a word, the event and what we do is honor. To be able to step up there, and we do it to honor the fallen, to honor the families, and it's an honor to do it as well.